So, yellow, what's up, guys? It's me here, Pooh Bear 253, and Mr. Dimitri just finished helping mommy fold a few towels, and I'm gonna pick him up, and we're gonna head to the nursery. Ugh, there we go. And there's a cat. Meow. My cats are funny. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I told you guys the other day that I purchased a kit. And I wanted to share with you guys the kit that I purchased. And just chat for a few minutes before I roll on out of here. I'm going to my mom's house to help her pack up the coach for a trip they're going on. And yeah. Oh, and I also have something else cool I want to tell you guys. So yeah, the cool thing I want to tell you guys is that officially, unofficially, kind of, payment hasn't cleared just yet, but my hubby and I are officially, unofficially, debt free except for the house. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah, right, yeah, go Pooh Bear, yeah, you did it, wow, yeah. Anyway, that was really crazy, but yeah, we paid off our student loan because when you're married, it's not just my bill or his bill, it's your bill, our student loan. So we paid it off. We had to take a little bit out of the savings account because we just wanted to pay it off. We just wanted to be done with it. So we took a little bit out of the savings account, took a little hit. But next month, it's all going back. And then the month after that, even more is going in the savings account. So this weekend, hopefully, hubby's going to calculate how much money we're going to need to save up to have 8 months of expenses. And, we want to start with the 8 months. Once we get there, it's 6 to 8 months, but I want to go ahead and do 8 months. Just in case something horrible happens and one of us ends up unemployed and we're going to need something to fall back on. You just have to definitely in this time, this day and age, you have to plan ahead. As you can see, this little guy did not get changed because I love that outfit and I didn't want to take it off of him. What else was I about to say? Yes, except for the house, we are debt free. Next step is to store up the 8 months of expenses. And once we get there, we will start investing and paying more money towards the house to pay it off quicker. And as we're doing that, we'll still be putting money in the savings account steadily. Hopefully, I'll get to a point where we'll have at least a whole year worth of money saved up for in case of an emergency. So we have a dinner planned on tomorrow. It's going to be me, hubby, his dad, Miss Isabel, my mom, and Pops. So, yes, we're inviting them out to celebrate this glorious occasion with us, to help us celebrate and to, hang out with the parentals and kind of thank them for raising us right and teaching us right from wrong and teaching us how to take care of our responsibilities. Because if it wasn't for the wonderful upbringing that we had, we probably wouldn't, be on this fast track to, financial security, because you gotta have moolah. But anyway, I'm just kind of showing you the babies. There's Alex down there. And there's my Peanut. Aw, him so cute. And there's my other mini Peanut. And there's Maya, Papaya. And here's the little Foxy girl, my little Annalie hanging out. And I want to go ahead and show you guys the kit that I purchased. And I was wrong. I said $17. The kit was actually $14.98. You know, a few extra dollars. Hey, and plus I bought the body. So, of course, she's in kit form. I'll let you see her little feet. Like she doesn't have anything in her. Just nothing but her little soft vinyl, and I just put some cluster stuff in her belly butts. So you say I don't have anything in my arms. You can see these little tootsies. This is a kit. It's like I said, older kit. I've always admired this kit, and I always wanted it. And I just so happened to be on Bountiful Baby, just looking, and saw that her kit was on sale for $14. I was like, oh man, I have to get it. And so thank goodness that I did, because the next day I looked, her kit wasn't on sale anymore. Her sister was now on sale. So, sure, you know that little pinky sticking up there. And here's her other little hand. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to get a reborn, but I was like, I couldn't pass it up, because her kit has gone out of stock before, and I've like said I was gonna get her, and then it came back in stock, and then I didn't get her, and then finally she went on sale for 14, well, let's just say $15, and I just had to scoop her up. So here she is. It's the Gemma Scope. I know you guys, I know I've said it in a video before, you know, I've always loved the Gemma Scope, and I've always wanted it. And I finally got her, so I have her, but I really want to get my little boy. Like I say, she's on a full leg body and 3/4 arms, and she has the body with the tie strings. And I was like, man, but I thought about it, you know, because the fact that I'm not getting her reborn now, and so that I don't have to waste zip ties, you know, I can just tie the body up, and then when I'm ready to get her reborn and to get her, you know, zipped up all the way, I'll just put the zip ties in the holes. But for right now, I don't have to worry about wasting any zip ties. I can just tie her little strings. So there she is. She doesn't have a name. So with my current predicament, with me not wanting to put any of my babies up for adoption, this makes baby 11, including the two that are, one that hasn't even been started yet. And like I say, it will depend on how good I do with my weight loss, whether I get him or not. And another baby that's being worked on, plus now her. So that now brings me up to a grand total of 11. But cool thing is, say I can share with my sister Italy. So I might make them sisters, like twins or something, so I can just pick her up like this. Say I don't have anything in me. And there's another Donna Rupert baby. So sweet. Like I say, she looks longer because her legs are a little more stretched out than Italy's. Italy's are a little bit more bent, but they can fit the same clothes. So whenever I do get her reborn and get her name and everything, I'll just put her name and attach it onto Italy's drawer, and they'll share pacifiers too, hopefully. But you know, Italy, her pacifier, her magnet's in her chin, but you know, that's okay. I'm sure she'll be able to fit somebody's pacifier. I'll make it to where she can fit Italy's or something, so I don't have to have a whole new set of pacifiers and stuff. But you guys know I've been doing it the Kimber method, and just putting the magnet in the little pouch thing. So, and I have a few of those done, and I'll just continue to do them like that. And it seems like I'll probably be able to put her magnet right there on her lips. I think that'll be perfect, because her mouth isn't open or anything, so I should be able to put her magnet right on her lips. That'll be perfect. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. My new little kit. It's kind of fun having them like this because they're like really squishy and, you know, no real weight to them. They're easy to hold this way. But it's the little Gemma by Donna Rubert. That's the kit that I was being bad, but I don't really consider it being bad. It's something else kind of cool. She can hold toys. That's kind of cool. Cause I told hubby how much I paid for her, and he was like, "Ooh, go baby." So he knows that the kits, you know, the more expensive kits that I have had, like these two. Actually, I think these two were my most expensive kits. Yes, they were the most expensive kits. And behind them would have been him. 'Cause I think back then his kit was like $100, and that was expensive for back then. But like I said, you guys know he was a giveaway baby, so I didn't even pay for that. But I do know how much his kit costs. But these two, their kits, plus, you know, they got the belly plates and stuff, and they came with the bodies and stuff. They were over $100 for their kits. But I know some of those really sought after older kits, $200 and above. I'm like, no thanks, I'm good. So yeah, so it's kind of good to if you want a doll, to get it when you can get it. But that's it. There's neither here nor there. I'm gonna stop that rambling because I did enough rambling yesterday. It's just a little overview. I am bringing one of the babies with me to my mom's house, and I just changed this little guy, so he'll probably be coming with mama. I'll buckle him in the car seat and bring him with me to my mom's house. I'm about to leave right this minute. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I just wish I could sit and talk to you guys all day. Like, I really do. Especially when I'm off. And, you know, the time I just don't really get to interact with the community as much as, you know, I used to be able to and whatnot. And, you know, something I said I was going to do that I have not done. While I was off, I was supposed to be getting his page done. You know, but I haven't had time. So hopefully tomorrow, because I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I am going to get his page done. Hopefully. Yeah, I need to do that. But anyway, that's it. I'm out here. These are my little sweet babies. My little Winnie the Pooh babies. And yeah. Look at them legs. I just love him in onesies. He is just the cutest in onesies. Look at there. Look at those cute little legs. Ugh. My goodness. I tell you guys, these babies are just something special. Gosh, they are just something special. Ugh. And I just look at each one now that I have now, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I am in trouble. Because I just can't imagine, like, in these babies being in anybody's nursery but mine. Like, I just don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I just hope, you know, the only way that you can do it, like somebody, a few ladies commented, you know, we could be content if it wasn't for the internet. You know, if we weren't constantly looking at the kits on eBay, constantly on YouTube, everybody's constantly getting new babies. The kids are constantly coming out, you know, and you'd have to be a complete troglodyte, you know, like completely shut down the internet to not be tempted. It's just so hard. It really is hard when you have this bond and this relationship with these babies you already have, and then there are these new babies coming out. You're like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. You know, you just don't really know which way to turn. It's just so hard. But anyway, I'm gonna kind of frou-frou around a little bit, kind of snuggle a few babies before I get out of here. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye-bye.